Every day, trillions of dollars are invested through something called investment funds. Many people invest through them without even realizing it. Retirement accounts, pension funds, and even small personal investments often go into these funds. But what exactly is an investment fund, and why do they play such an important role in financial markets? In this video, you'll learn what investment funds are, why they exist, and how three major types of funds work: mutual funds, exchange-traded funds, and hedge funds. By the end of this video, you'll understand how these funds allow millions of people to invest in financial markets in a simple and organized way. Let's begin with the basic idea. An investment fund is simply a pool of money collected from many investors. Instead of each person investing individually, their money is combined and managed together. This pooled money is then invested in financial assets such as stocks, bonds, or other securities. Because the money is pooled together, investors can gain exposure to many investments at once. This helps reduce risk and makes it easier to participate in financial markets. Now let's look at the first type of fund: mutual funds. Mutual funds collect money from many investors and invest it in a diversified portfolio of assets. For example, a mutual fund might invest in hundreds of different stocks across multiple industries. If an investor buys shares in that mutual fund, they indirectly own a small portion of all those investments. This diversification helps spread risk across many companies instead of relying on a single investment. Now let's look at another type of fund that has become very popular in recent years: exchange-traded funds, also known as ETFs. ETFs are similar to mutual funds because they also hold diversified portfolios of assets. However, ETFs are traded on stock exchanges throughout the day, just like regular stocks. This means investors can buy or sell ETF shares at market prices during trading hours. Many ETFs track market indexes, such as large groups of companies or entire sectors of the economy. Because of this, ETFs allow investors to gain exposure to broad markets with a single investment. Now let's explore a third category: hedge funds. Hedge funds operate differently from mutual funds and ETFs. They are typically private investment funds that manage money for large investors such as institutions or wealthy individuals. Hedge funds often use more complex strategies, including trading across multiple markets, using leverage, or investing in a wider range of financial instruments. Their goal is usually to generate returns using specialized investment strategies. While mutual funds and ETFs are widely accessible to everyday investors, hedge funds usually have higher entry requirements and operate with fewer regulatory constraints. So why do investment funds exist in the first place? Investment funds make it easier for people to participate in financial markets. Instead of researching and managing many individual investments, investors can allocate money to a fund that manages a diversified portfolio. Funds also allow professional managers to analyze markets, select investments, and manage portfolios on behalf of many investors at once. Because of this structure, investment funds have become one of the main ways money flows into financial markets. Today, large investment funds manage trillions of dollars globally and play a major role in shaping financial markets. Understanding investment funds helps complete another piece of the financial system. Banks create money through lending. Central banks influence financial conditions. Governments borrow through bonds. Financial markets move money between investors and institutions. And investment funds help organize and manage large amounts of capital within those markets. In the next video, we'll explore another important part of the financial system: derivatives, including options and futures, and how these financial contracts are used in modern markets. If you want to continue learning how money really works, subscribe to the channel and watch the related videos in the Learn Money playlist. Each video builds on the previous one and helps you understand the financial system step by step.